morning and welcome to my page. This is Wiki-Tech Media, and in this video I am going to be showing you how to check to make sure that your device components are enabled, because it's not every time your component failure is a result of lack of drivers or software issues. So sometimes you may have a situation where some components are disabled, components such as a camera, the touchpad functionality, and others. So in this video I am going to be showing you how to check to make sure that those functions are enabled on your Microsoft Surface tablet. So what you do is you have to power off your tablet, you shut it down. Once it goes off, you have to combine your power on plus volume up button together. Once it shows this logo, you leave the buttons, and here you go to devices to see the list of devices connected and working properly. So here we have the USB docking USB port. This is where you can disable your Microsoft Surface tablet USB port, and you can also disable the front or the rear, which is back view camera, and you can also disable the audio function of the tablet. You can disable your Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. You can also disable DGPU, and once you disable these devices at this level, you cannot use them once your computer powers on. So you go to your desktop, you may have the problem, and at that point you might think that it is a problem related with drivers. So each time your Microsoft Surface tablet has a problem with audio device, whether the audio is not playing, the cameras are not working, the touchpad is not working, the first thing to do is you power it off, you come to this point, and then you check, make sure that all of them are turned on. So you turn them on like this, and then you go to exit and restart. So if you have these devices enabled at this stage and at the level of desktop they are not working, you should understand that there is a problem with the driver software, or the hardware components themselves have issues. So let's get to the desktop stage and check if all of these devices we are just from seeing are working properly. So once you power on your Microsoft Surface tablet and it gets to this stage, you can go here, you check if your network device is connected. If your Wi-Fi is working properly, then that's good. You go here, if your audio is working properly, then that is good. You can as well go here, go to your Windows button and go to camera to see if your cameras are working properly. Okay, here we go. So you can see that there is an issue with the cameras are not responding. We can't find your camera. Check to be sure it's connected and installed properly. So now we understand that the cameras are enabled at the basic level, and at this level, at the desktop level, the cameras are not working. Let's check to see if the drivers are installed. If the drivers are installed and the cameras are not working still, then we can conclude that there is an issue with the hardware component. So let's go check the driver section. So you right click on my computer icon, you go to manage, you allow it to load. When it loads and brings you to this window, you go to the left pane, and there you will find device manager. You click on it, allow it to load the list of devices installed on your computer. And also we have to check for the touchpad. So as you can see, the touchpad is not working, and in the list of devices installed, the drivers installed to enable your device, you can see that under human interface devices we have Elan Easy Touch Filter. It shows that this driver has a problem, and because the touchpad is not working, it indicates that there is a problem with the drivers installed to enable the touchpad. And we go to camera. Let's look for camera device. If we cannot find that, then it means the drivers which supposed to enable camera are not working properly as well. So this is it, ISP camera device. It also has a question mark on it, which indicates that there is a problem with the camera drivers. And if the drivers were installed properly and the camera is not still working, it means there should be a problem with the hardware component itself, which is the camera hardware installed on this Surface tablet. So as you can see, the drivers are installed, but now the cameras are not working. It shows that this tablet has hardware problem with the camera. So for the touchpad, you can either go here, you right click on the driver, you take update, you can search for updates directly online, or you go to your local computer and you take browse my computer for driver software, you click on it, you take next, you select let me pick from list of available drivers on my computer. You see, this is it, these are the available drivers. You take Elan, click on it here, you take next, allow it to install. Okay, this is it. So it says Windows encountered a problem installing drivers for your device. So this is to tell you that either the driver software is faulty, or the hardware component which is supposed to respond to the driver software has an issue, and so the driver and the hardware cannot communicate. So that is it. I hope this helps you. If you have issues with your Microsoft Surface tablet, try this method, and if it doesn't work, you should consider contacting a technician to check for you. This is Wiki-Tech Media. Please do well to like my post. You can leave a comment to point out whatever you have in mind, and do well to share this to someone. And if you want to see more of my posts, please follow my page.